Do you love a good conspiracy theory and cannot get enough of them? Or are you not a believer in such nonsense? Well, either way, this list will be detailing the ones that have actually been proven to be true. So, non-believers, I am afraid you cannot add these ones to your list of wacky theories. Welcome to Top 5. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button while you're here. Also, click that notification bell. We are constantly coming out with new content and want you to stay informed as soon as a new video is released. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Number 5. The Watergate Scandal. The Watergate Scandal is one of the more well-known and infamous conspiracies known to be true. This shocking political scandal involved 5 men breaking into the Democratic National Committee's headquarters, with the plan of taking photos of some rather incriminating campaign documents. The 5 men ended up getting caught, and the Nixon administration attempted to cover up their involvement, quite poorly so. The scandal eventually led to the indictment of 69 people in office that were involved in some way, and even the resignation of the at-the-time President Nixon. Number 4. Operation Snow White. One of the most scrutinized organizations abuzz with multiple different conspiracy theories is the Church of Scientology. However, this one just happens to have been proven. The church has been known for multiple cases of underhand and shady tactics in the past, including criminal activities and breaking the law in order to get what they want. The church did not want anything bad about them on record, and they decided to do something about it. Operation Snow White included an estimated 5,000 covert agents of the church, who infiltrated 136 different government agencies to delete and destroy unfavorable records regarding Scientology and its founder L. Ron Hubbard. These guys really do not mess about, do they? Number 3. Bear medicine causes AIDS. Pharmaceutical companies and their products are supposed to save and cure us from life-threatening illness and disease, right? Well, just imagine your medication giving you something as horrific as AIDS. In the mid-1980s, the huge pharmaceutical Bayer discovered that their blood-clotting medicine for hemophiliacs carried a worryingly high risk of transmitting AIDS. They did go ahead and thankfully fix the issue in 1984. However, the most horrifying part is yet to come. Instead of pulling the products from the market and destroying them, they continued to sell the AIDS-infected medication to Asia and Latin America, only distributing a new, safer version to Europe and the United States. Number 2. The Fruit Machine. The idea of a machine that could have the ability to tell if a person is homosexual or not, or gaydar, might sound absolutely ridiculous in this day and age. But back in 1961, this idea and concept was very real. At the height of the Cold War, the Canadian government hired a man named Frank Robert Way to attempt to create some kind of scientific test that could accurately determine if an individual were gay. Sadly, back in those days, the idea of your sexual preference was strongly associated with you being a communist or not. The reasoning behind wanting to develop such a device was to identify the communist sympathizers and get them out of government. Obviously, even though a device was developed, it was never going to be scientifically accurate and did not work at all. Number 1. Bohemian Grove. Coming in at our number 1 spot is the dark and mysterious gathering known as Bohemian Grove. Every July, some of the richest and most powerful men in the world gather at the 2,700-acre campground in Monterey, California. This gathering involves 2 weeks of heavy drinking, super-secret talks, druid worship, and other peculiar and mysterious activities. Some of the influential people who have gathered here over the years include former U.S. presidents, prominent business leaders, famous musicians, and oil barons. There is a strict rule known as "weaving spiders come not here," which essentially means business deals must be left outside. However, there was once an exception to this in 1942, when the planning of the Manhattan Project took place here, leading to the creation of the atomic bomb. This club is that secretive that not much is known about it, but one man did infiltrate the camp with a hidden camera in the year 2000. Alex Jones managed to capture on film a ritual known as the cremation of the care that involves all members wearing costumes and cremating a coffin effigy called Care before a huge 40-foot owl, in deference to the surrounding redwood trees. Creepy. If you found today's video interesting, remember to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. It helps us know what content you guys want more of.